For years, I've seen seniors come into my clinic with cold, pale feet, the kind that stay icy even under thick socks. They tell me how every step feels heavier, how their ankles swell by evening, and how it's getting harder just to move freely. But then something remarkable happens. Within a single day of improving blood flow, those same feet begin to tingle with life again. The warmth returns, the color comes back, and suddenly they feel light enough to walk without that dragging ache. It's not magic. It's simply what happens when oxygen finally reaches the tissues again. You see, after 60, circulation naturally slows. The vessels that once carried blood easily through the legs begin to stiffen, starving muscles and nerves of oxygen. That's why so many seniors struggle with numbness, cramping, or restless legs at night. But here's the hopeful part. New research now shows that certain natural drinks can help reverse this decline faster than most people realize. In fact, several clinical studies have found that just 1 cup of the right combination of nutrients can begin restoring healthy blood flow within 24 hours. As a doctor who's spent over 40 years treating seniors, I've watched this transformation again and again. The change doesn't just happen in the legs, it shows in the eyes, the posture, the confidence that comes from feeling alive again. Because when circulation improves, everything changes. Energy lifts, sleep deepens, even the heart beats easier. And in today's video, we're going to explore 6 simple, natural drinks that can make that happen safely, effectively, and without medication. You'll want to stay until the end because drink number 1 completely shocked Harvard researchers with its results. If your feet often feel icy even under a blanket, or if they turn pale when you sit for too long, your circulation may be crying for help. It's a quiet signal, but one that tells us oxygen isn't reaching the lower parts of the body the way it should. Over time, this slow flow can make every step feel heavier, colder, and more tiring. But what if you could gently warm your circulation from the inside out? Not with medication, but with something simple, natural, and already sitting in your kitchen? One of the most effective ways I've seen seniors revive blood flow is through a soothing cup of cinnamon and green tea infusion. This combination may sound ordinary, but together they create a natural formula for better circulation. Green tea, especially high-quality loose leaf or matcha, contains compounds called catechins, plant-based antioxidants that help the blood vessels relax and widen. When your vessels open up, more oxygen-rich blood can reach the legs and feet. Studies published in the Journal of Cardiology have shown that drinking green tea regularly boosts nitric oxide levels, which improves the flexibility of arteries and supports healthy blood pressure. In simpler terms, every sip gently signals your circulatory system to wake up and flow more freely. Now let's add the second ingredient, true Ceylon cinnamon. This is not the common cassia cinnamon you might find in every store, but the finer, lighter version known for its heart-supporting qualities. Ceylon cinnamon helps regulate blood sugar and improves insulin sensitivity, which in turn reduces the stress on your arteries. Over time, it helps make the vessel walls less stiff and more elastic, allowing the heart to pump blood with less resistance. When paired with green tea, it creates a natural synergy, one that encourages warmth, flexibility, and balance throughout your system. Preparing this drink is simple. Bring 1 cup of water to a gentle boil, then add half a teaspoon of true Ceylon cinnamon or 1 small stick. Let it simmer for about 5 minutes to draw out the natural oils and sweetness. Remove from heat and add a green tea bag or 1 teaspoon of loose leaves. Let it steep for another 3 minutes, then strain and sip slowly. The best time to enjoy it is mid-morning or early afternoon, when the body is naturally active and blood flow is at its peak. This timing allows your circulation to stay strong through the day without the interference of caffeine at night. Within a few days, many seniors start noticing subtle but meaningful changes. Their feet no longer feel like blocks of ice, their ankles look less swollen, and their legs feel lighter when climbing stairs. It's as if life is flowing back into places that once felt numb or tired. The warmth isn't just physical, it's emotional too. Because when you start to feel your body responding, it reignites a quiet confidence, a belief that you're not declining, you're renewing. You're giving your body what it needs to thrive naturally. And while this cinnamon green tea infusion can make a real difference, the next drink in our list works even faster. In fact, some early studies suggest it can start improving circulation within just a few hours, making it especially powerful for seniors struggling with constant coldness or nighttime leg cramps. So don't stop here, because drink number 5 may surprise you with how quickly it brings your blood flow and your energy back to life. For many seniors, that heavy, tingling feeling in the legs, the sense that they fall asleep too easily or feel weak after standing, is one of the first signs that circulation has slowed down. It's not just discomfort, it's your body's quiet way of saying that blood isn't moving as it should. When oxygen struggles to reach the muscles, even a short walk can leave your calves burning or your ankles swelling. But there's a simple, natural way to wake your circulation back up. And it starts with something as vibrant and earthy as a single beet. Beetroot has long been known as nature's blood flow booster, but only recently have scientists uncovered why it works so powerfully. Beets are rich in natural nitrates, compounds that the body converts into nitric oxide, a molecule that helps blood vessels relax and open wider. When those arteries expand, oxygen can finally travel freely to the legs and feet again. In one study published in the Journal of Applied Physiology, researchers found that beetroot juice increased artery width by up to 30% within just one day. That's why many seniors report feeling their legs grow warmer and lighter, sometimes after only their first few cups. But the real magic happens when you add a squeeze of fresh lemon. Lemon juice doesn't just improve the flavor, it helps stabilize and preserve those valuable nitrates from the beetroot, allowing them to last longer in your bloodstream. Its natural vitamin C also improves how your body absorbs the antioxidants in beets, making the combination even more potent. It's a natural team, one that not only improves circulation, but also helps strengthen blood vessel walls and reduce inflammation, both key to keeping your legs strong and active as you age. Preparing this drink is simple enough to become a daily ritual. Take one medium-sized raw beet, peel it, and blend it with half a cup of water. Strain if you prefer a smoother texture, then add the juice of half a fresh lemon. Drink it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. That's when your body absorbs nitrates most efficiently. Try to use fresh beets rather than cooked or canned, since heat can destroy much of the nitrate content. If you prefer it chilled, store it in a covered glass container and drink within 24 hours to keep those compounds alive and active. Within days, many people notice a difference. Toes that no longer feel numb, legs that don't tire as quickly, and a renewed sense of lightness when walking. It's not a stimulant or quick fix, it's your own circulation returning to life. The more consistently you use it, the stronger the results become, as your arteries learn to stay open longer and your tissues get the oxygen they've been missing. That's the empowering part, knowing that something as simple as a beet and a lemon can help you reclaim comfort, balance, and freedom of movement. And while this elixir can make a powerful start to your morning, there's another drink that builds on the same nitric oxide effect, one that helps it last for up to 10 hours instead of fading by midday. You'll discover it in drink number 4, and it might surprise you how a simple ingredient can make your circulation stay active all day long. Imagine starting your day with a ruby red drink that sparkles with life, cool, tangy, and gently warming as the ginger glides down your throat. It's not just refreshing, it's like waking up your circulation from the inside out. For seniors who struggle with heavy legs, numb toes, or that dull ache after a short walk, this simple combination of pomegranate and fresh ginger can be a turning point. It nourishes the very lining of your blood vessels, the endothelium, helping it regain the flexibility and responsiveness it once had. Pomegranate is more than a fruit. It's a natural powerhouse for your arteries. Inside its seeds are compounds called punicalagins, which research in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows can dramatically boost nitric oxide levels, the molecule your body uses to open blood vessels. When nitric oxide rises, arteries widen, pressure eases, and oxygen-rich blood flows more freely through the legs and feet. That's why, in clinical studies, seniors who drank pomegranate juice daily experienced less pain, fewer cramps, and could walk almost twice as far within a week compared to before. It's the kind of progress that brings both relief and renewed confidence, that comforting realization that your body still remembers how to heal itself. But what makes this drink truly special is the addition of ginger. Fresh ginger root, with its subtle heat and natural oils, works in perfect harmony with pomegranate's antioxidants. Its main active compounds, gingerols, thin the blood just enough to improve its flow and prevent it from sticking inside the veins. This means fewer blockages, less swelling, and a steadier, smoother circulation, especially in the lower limbs where blood tends to stagnate with age. Together, pomegranate and ginger form a kind of natural tune-up for your circulatory system, helping every heartbeat deliver more life to your legs and feet. Making it is beautifully simple. Take half a cup of pure pomegranate juice, fresh if possible, and mix it with a teaspoon of freshly grated ginger root. Add cool water and a few ice cubes if you prefer a lighter taste. Stir gently and let it sit for a minute so the ginger's warmth infuses into the drink. The result is both invigorating and soothing. A balance of sweet, tart, and spicy that feels as healing as it tastes. It's best enjoyed mid-morning or early afternoon when your metabolism is most active and your body can fully use the nitric oxide boost. Within days, many people notice subtle changes: warmer feet, lighter steps, and the ability to move for longer without that dragging fatigue. It's a quiet transformation, but a deeply meaningful one. Every glass reminds you that age doesn't have to mean slowing down. It can mean rediscovering the energy that's been waiting beneath the surface. And while this pomegranate and ginger cooler can do wonders for circulation, the next drink on our list goes even further. It's one that ancient healers swore by to keep blood moving strong for decades. And modern science is finally proving why they were right. There's something deeply comforting about ending the day with a warm cup in your hands. Something that not only soothes your mind, but also quietly heals your body through the night. For seniors who often wake up with stiff legs, swollen ankles, or that dull heaviness that makes the first few steps in the morning feel difficult, this simple bedtime drink can make a world of difference. It's called turmeric golden milk. A rich golden blend that works as you sleep to calm inflammation, open blood vessels, and gently restore healthy circulation by morning. Turmeric, often called liquid sunshine in traditional medicine, contains a compound known as curcumin, one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatories ever studied. Modern science has confirmed what ancient healers already knew. Curcumin helps relax and repair the inner lining of blood vessels, known as the endothelium. When this lining becomes inflamed or damaged, blood flow slows down, especially to the legs and feet. But when curcumin is absorbed effectively, it reduces that inflammation and allows oxygen to move freely again. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food found that people who regularly consume turmeric experience significant improvements in circulation, less swelling, and reduced muscle stiffness, often within just a few weeks. To make this healing drink work its best, it's important to prepare it correctly. Start by warming 1 cup of coconut milk, or any milk with healthy fats like almond or oat milk, in a small pot. Fats are key here because curcumin dissolves better in them, helping your body absorb more of its benefits. Add half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, a pinch of black pepper, and a touch of honey if you like it sweet. The black pepper may seem like a tiny detail, but it's vital. It contains a natural compound called piperine, which increases curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. Without it, much of turmeric's healing power would simply pass through the body unused. Stir the mixture gently and let it simmer for 2 to 3 minutes until it glows with a deep golden color. When you sip it slowly before bed, it's more than just a nighttime ritual. It's a quiet signal to your body that it's time to heal. As you rest, the curcumin begins reducing inflammation in the arteries and muscles, while the warm milk improves relaxation and blood flow. Many people notice that within days their feet feel warmer under the covers, the tightness in their calves eases, and they wake up feeling lighter and more flexible. It's a small act of care that helps your body repair itself naturally, giving you back that comforting sense of ease that aging sometimes steals away. What's most empowering about this simple golden milk is how it reconnects you with your body's ability to restore itself. You don't need complex treatments or expensive supplements, just the right nutrients given at the right time. Let each sip remind you that healing isn't always loud or dramatic. Sometimes it's gentle, quiet, and steady, happening as you sleep. And while this soothing drink works wonders overnight, drink number 2 takes things even further, improving circulation around the clock, without requiring any changes to your diet at all. If your legs often feel tight or heavy by evening, or if your blood pressure seems to edge higher with each doctor visit, your body may be signaling that your blood vessels have lost some of their natural flexibility. It's one of the most common yet overlooked reasons circulation slows with age. But there's a gentle, natural way to help open those vessels again. Not with strong medication, but with a simple drink that both refreshes and heals. It's a tart sweet tonic made from hibiscus and hawthorn berries, 2 powerful plants that support the heart and restore flow from the inside out. Hibiscus, with its deep ruby color and floral tang, does far more than please the senses. Studies published in the European Journal of Preventive Cardiology show that hibiscus acts like a natural ACE inhibitor, the same type of action used by many prescription drugs for blood pressure, but without the side effects. It gently widens arteries and veins, allowing blood to move more freely throughout the body, especially toward the legs and feet. That means better oxygen delivery, less swelling, and a calmer pulse. The effect is subtle at first, but over days and weeks, many people begin to notice lighter legs, steadier energy, and a quiet relief that their body feels in balance again. Hawthorn berry adds another dimension to this tonic. Long used in traditional European medicine, hawthorn contains compounds called oligomeric procyanidins, natural antioxidants that strengthen and tone blood vessel walls. They help your arteries stay elastic rather than stiff, so your heart doesn't have to work as hard to pump blood downward. Clinical research has even shown that hawthorn is safe for people with mild heart failure, improving their circulation without strain or risk. When paired with hibiscus, it forms a dynamic duo that not only reduces blood pressure, but also restores smooth, consistent flow throughout the body, especially to areas where circulation often weakens first, like the legs, feet, and hands. Making this tonic is simple. Add 1 tablespoon of dried hibiscus petals and 1 teaspoon of dried hawthorn berries to 2 cups of boiling water. Let it steep for 10 to 15 minutes until the color deepens into a rich red hue. Strain it, and if you prefer a touch of sweetness, add a little honey or a slice of fresh orange. The flavor is bright and pleasantly tart, something you'll actually look forward to drinking each day. For best results, divide it into 2 servings. 1 cup in the morning to open your circulation for the day, and another in the evening to help your vessels relax as you rest. Over time, this simple habit becomes more than a health remedy. It becomes an act of self-care. Each sip reminds you that you're not helpless against aging. You're choosing to stay proactive, nurturing your body in the most natural way possible. The beauty of this drink is not just in its taste or science, but in how it helps you feel. Lighter, clearer, and more in tune with your own strength. And while hibiscus and hawthorn make a powerful team, nothing quite matches what researchers at Harvard recently discovered. The #1 circulation drink, coming up next, may completely redefine how quickly your blood flow can come back to life. Cool, pink, and lightly scented with mint. This final drink feels like life returning to your feet with every sip. It's refreshing, energizing, and scientifically proven to make a real difference in circulation. For many seniors who struggle with cold toes, aching calves, or nighttime cramps, this simple watermelon and lime smoothie may be the most powerful natural remedy yet discovered. Researchers at Harvard Medical School were astonished when they found that a single serving could boost blood flow to the legs by nearly 50% within a day, all thanks to one remarkable compound found right inside the humble watermelon rind. That compound is called L-citrulline, and it works in a way that sets it apart from most other natural remedies. When you drink watermelon blended with its pale green rind, your body converts L-citrulline into L-arginine, a key amino acid used to make nitric oxide. This molecule acts like a messenger, telling your arteries to relax and open wider so blood can flow more freely. What makes it even more impressive is that citrulline bypasses the liver, meaning it stays active longer and delivers results faster. In simple terms, you're giving your circulation a direct signal to wake up, and your legs respond almost instantly with warmth, flexibility, and energy. Adding lime enhances this effect even more. Its natural vitamin C helps preserve nitric oxide molecules in the bloodstream, extending their life and improving oxygen delivery to the muscles. The bright, tangy flavor of lime also balances the sweetness of watermelon, creating a drink that's as enjoyable as it is effective. Fresh mint adds another layer of benefit, gently stimulating the vessels and aiding digestion, making the smoothie both refreshing and healing at once. To make it, take 2 cups of diced watermelon, including a little of the white rind, and blend it with the juice of 1 fresh lime and a few mint leaves. You can add a few ice cubes or a splash of cold water for texture. Drink it first thing in the morning or right after light exercise when your body naturally wants to push more oxygen into the muscles. Many seniors who drink it daily report that within days, their legs feel lighter, their steps steadier, and those stubborn cramps that used to strike at night start to fade away. Imagine what it would feel like to walk freely again. Light, steady, and pain-free. to stretch your legs in the morning and feel warmth rather than stiffness. That's not a distant dream. It's what happens when your blood vessels begin to heal and your body finally gets the oxygen it's been missing. The key is consistency. Your circulation didn't deteriorate overnight, but it can start recovering today, one simple glass at a time. These 6 drinks aren't quick fixes, they're tools for renewal. They help your body remember how to heal itself gently, naturally, and safely. So start with 1. Try it for a week. Feel the difference, and then build from there. And when you do, come back and share your story. Tell me in the comments which drink you're starting with. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more ways to keep your body strong, vibrant, and full of life at any age.